Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partner content creator for Expansive Worlds, and today we're going to do a little quick video showing you all of the locations of the legendary fish. But before we do that, I want to show you some settings that you need to turn on in order to hear Karoo the mermaid. Okay, I'm going to drop some footage in at the end of the stream so you can see her song. It's early in the morning, so you can hear her song. Okay, before we get to that, guys, and we're going to show all 4 maps. I've not caught them yet. Little caveat. 2 hours last night during the search party stream, Karoo mermaid would not bite for me, so I'm still trying to get her. But I can show you where she's at, and you can hear her loud and clear. Do me a favor. Hit that like, subscribe, notify bell. Dad's a Psycho will wash your car for the month of August if you subscribe for free. He's a good dude. And I hear if you go in September, Demonic Biscuit will wash your car. I mean, because he's not going to do it once the ice freezes over, you know, because he's an ice fisherman and all that. But he's a good dude. September's a good month to do it too. Thank you guys so much for volunteering to wash people's cars if they drop that free sub for me. I appreciate it. You guys, love you. All right. Anyway, don't fact check that. But it is absolutely free to hit that subscribe button, guys. Please do so. Now, let's hop into this and let me show you the settings. So master volume all the way up. Sound effects volume is what lets you hear the song. And then, of course, master volume is everything. Turn your music volume all the way down. You don't even need your ambiance volume. That's like the water splashing and butterflies chirping. Okay, it's early. Butterflies don't chirp. You know what I mean. But that's your settings right there in audio and language. All right, let's hop over and look at where Karoo is. All right, guys, you can see right there, legendary fish active, and you can hear the song immediately. So I won't have to drop any footage in at the end of the stream. Just be quiet here for a minute and let you listen. Here's the setup that I'm using. The growler. I know there's no L in it, and I know that's not how you pronounce it, but it's fun to say it that way. The Growler X, that's the biggest pole you can get in the game. 165.35 pound strength. Max line of 110.23 pounds, baby. It's like my old Hogan fingers. It's stout. All right, anyway, guys. I have dropped it down, though, to the, well, I can't show you the rest of it, but I've dropped it down to like a 55-pound braided line because we do crazy stuff and try to catch fish on lighter line, you know. Anyway, let's look at this fish. So we have the Karoo mermaid. If you want a bottom fish, but now 60-pound braided is what you better use, and be ready for a fight if you do that. Johnny Crowbro will tell you all about that. It's a pretty good fight. Liver is the preferred bait. Now, some people have thrown out pellets for baiting. I talked to Official Doan last night. He threw the pellets out there. He got it to bite. So does it attract legendary fish? Don't really know. We don't think it does, but it doesn't hurt. Here's why. Even if you don't catch Karoo, you might catch a diamond sharp-toothed catfish. The last time it was Karoo, I caught 2 while I was going for her. So throw those pellets out there, attract those sharp tooth in, put you a 4-aught on or a 3-aught, but you may be bothered with more sharp tooth, you know. I like throwing that 4-aught on because what if Karoo is getting ready to bite and a big gold or diamond sharp tooth bites, you know, and then you got to wait for Karoo to come back around again, because I think she's kind of like Sidewinder and has a big large patrol pattern. Anyway, guys, let's show you where we're at here on the map. Same place she was last week, this area right through here. So if you want to catch her, I spent 2 hours last night. You just got to be patient. Maybe there's something you can work on, you know, while you're sitting there jigging for it, or laying on the bottom, you know. Maybe you can go through, work on some stuff on another screen, or watch some YouTube videos while you're just sitting here, you know, or whatever. Pull your phone out, play some games, and just be ready, though, for that strike. So that is Karoo Mermaid. Beautiful, haunting song. But again, the baits that Karoo will bite on, besides the 3 that you see right there, if you hit the tab button, if you're a new player, hit the tab button. It took me a long time before I realized that. You hit that tab button, you've got liver pellets, regular red worm. That's the 3 it shows right here on the regular screen. But if we look over here at the rest of it, it expands it when you hit that tab button. Minnow, dog biscuits, jerkbait, worm, jerkbait. Who's going to sit there and let their jerkbait sink for 200 feet? Well, maybe she's going to be in, that kind of tells me she might be in a shallower spot at some point. Worm, spoon, crankbait, grub, spinner, shad. I'm using the True Mediator, which is the biggest reel in the game, with the worm, 4-aught worm. All right, guys, just want to show you Alejandro Magno here. Let's take a look. Got spoon, spinner, dough. But here's the important thing about Alejandro Magno. If you hit F and look at the traits, okay? Eagle-eyed. Alejandro Magno, this is what gives people trouble. Alejandro Magno will not become interested in or bite any lures or baits until a lure has been twitched in the water. So I've heard people say you can just throw a popper out, twitch it, he becomes interested, you can quickly switch over to dough or whatever other baits that you want to use and he'll bite it, but you got to twitch first and get him coming in. That's a lot of trouble. For me, I'm just putting that popper on and leaving it on. Twitch it, get it interested. It's only a 44-pound fish, so you can use whatever line size you want to do this. But I'm using a popper, you know, just like a little 1-aught, 2-aught popper. That's fine with me. It's a little 44-pound fish, okay? So let's look at where it is on the map. Is that way toward the top? Here we go. This might be a new spot. I'm not 100% sure. Blaine sent me a picture of it last night. But right here, Alejandro Magno, as you see, I added a marker to the map. If you don't know how to do that, all you do is just add marker, click on the map, and then just use whatever label you want. Like if I want to do that, then you click on it again, set label, and just whatever you want to do, you can set your own label there. A lot of people don't know that, and if you don't like it there, just remove it. Anyway, we get caught off on the squirrel. So 2-aught popper, twitch to make it become interested. It's 44 pounds, and this is the one on Spain. So you're better served going here to Pasos del Bailarín and come in here, summon a boat, go out here. There you go. Simple as that. All right, guys, here we are looking at Kalle Paul the Dominator, the 65.17 pound Northern Pike Legendary, guys. Listen, if you want to level those 4-aught, 3-aught jerk baits, the big ones, throw them out there, and I'm pretty sure one bite, just catch them one time, levels it completely. Hard to level those baits, the 3-aught jerk bait and the 4-aught. The 3-aught, I think you can level that actually on Atlantic salmon pretty good, but you know, you gotta have some golds out there. But you know, if you've already leveled your 4-aught, throw the 3-aught on, but use that jerk bait or whatever, swim bait, spinner bait, put the biggest ones you got on, and you can level them in one catch on this guy. Dad the Psycho taught me that. So here we go, guys. Let's look at the traits for Kalle Paul the Dominator. Aggressive, so he's not going to nibble, which if you're using the lure, they ain't going to nibble anyway. Jumper, you can look for him. Sometimes you'll see him before you catch him. That's what I kind of just always roam around. You may see him in this lake too that is in. Last stand, when he gets, he's just going to fight when you get him in. You think you've got him, you're going to fight him again. Social distancing. It will keep a safe distance unless engaged in a fight. So be careful around the edges. You might scare him off. All right, let's look a little bit closer at what Kalle Paul likes. Again, if you hit traits, jerk bait, swim bait, spinner bait, shad, minnow, spoon, grub, popper, frog, white wafters, crankbait, and spinner. So any of those things will work on Kalle Paul. And now the most important thing about this. Where's he at on the map? He is not right here where I caught 3 diamond Atlantic salmon in a row yesterday. I saved 1 for the stream because here's how cool it was. Saved 2 for the stream. I didn't know about the 3rd one. I just threw it out to see if I had a 3rd one because I had caught a bunch of Atlantic salmon and I was on a drought over the last few weeks and hadn't caught any diamond Atlantic salmon. That's the way it goes on the Hunter Call of the Wild too. You'll have a big dry spell and then boom, 3 or 4 diamonds in a row. That's what happened last night. We caught 3. I caught 1 before the stream and I had 2 nibbling fighting over a 4-aught hook minnow. And I was like, well, I know I got a diamond here because that's the only thing that I hit that. So I said, I'm not going to catch the other one and save it for the stream. And then we caught a 3rd one during the stream. So, okay. Let's look at where Kalle Paw is. Squirrel. All right, right here now at the bottom of this brown trout lake, actually, where you can catch a diamond brown trout. You see right there. At the bottom of this trailhead. They need to name these trailheads. Hashtag trailheads need love too. All right, so down here below Magic Pond, straight down, right there, right in the bottom of this lake, easy to find. You can fast travel right there. You can go around this way, or you can go over here, go around this way. All right, on to our last map and last legendary, Mr. Sidewinder, who is in a great spot this week. All right, guys, let's have a look at Sidewinder, the legendary 110-pound legendary lake trout. All right, you can catch it on tube, worm, spoon, spinner, artificial corn, yellow corn, jerk bait, crank bait. It is 110 pounds. If you got that big bait caster, use it. You know, it's not that bad, but you can catch it on smaller line. So Sidewinder, really nothing special. Can take a long time to bite though. The trait's really nothing, you know, bottom lurker, hard fighter. That's about it. But can take a minute. Have some patience for Sidewinder. Kind of the same as the Mermaid. I'm comparing them these days because it takes about the same amount of time. Sometimes they bite quick. Sometimes you got to wait hours to get them to bite. And, you know, I don't know. At this point, I've caught all the legendaries, so I've got other things I want to be doing. It just depends. You know, I'll give it a little bit more time. If they don't bite, it's not the end of the world. But those of you that need tokens, got to hang in there and stick it out. All right, let's take a look at where Mr. Sidewinder is. He's in a great spot, guys. If you want to challenge yourself and throw that light line on this week just for gigs and have some fun, he is down here behind Big Percy Trailhead. You can summon right in, summon a vehicle if you want. Come up here, or you can come this way. Down the orange is the bigger road. Turn left, go up this trailhead, because even though it doesn't show it right here, there is a boat valet. Okay, so you can summon a boat. You can go here, and it's in a good spot. Like you could if you do have smaller line. Here's something you can do. You can kind of get here. You can cast out, and then if it does go to the bank, it's going to run out of room. Make sure to use braided line if you can, but it's not very deep here. I don't think you're going to get spooled here. He's in a great spot, and the patrol can't be that big because he's in a smaller little lake. I think he just kind of patrols this little area right here. I think that's it. Throw you a bottom bait on, you know, throw you a corn on, or jig a worm off the bottom, you know, just 4-aught huge fish. So that's about it, guys. That's all the legendaries. I hope this helps you. I realize that not everybody has Discord. So, you know, unless you're 13 or older, you don't have Discord, have access to the Angler Call of the Wild official Discord. So this video is for you guys, helps you all out. And if you know anybody else that doesn't have Discord that's wondering and they want to know more about it, share this video with them. We are growing. I appreciate you guys. We're right at 7,000 subscribers, and our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's absolutely free. If we do hit 10,000, we are going to be doing a 12-hour celebration. And I appreciate all the support lately, guys. More videos coming your way, including tomorrow's top 5 showcase. If you've not joined the top 5 yet, you need to do that. I'll be putting a video out tomorrow morning on the top 5. Good luck out there, guys. Karoo and Sidewinder could take a minute, just saying. So just could take a minute to get them to bite, and the fight could take a minute. My name's Darth Slone. We'll catch you in the next one.